Hello everybody, today we are going to discuss about rare events. Now, starting from a distribution of events that we know already, I have decided to select the Gauss-Bell distribution. This is very well known. And basically from Gauss distribution, we know something like this. From one axis, we have distribution of events, mostly in a central area. And 99% of the events, randomly selected, are here. Very, very rare events are here and here. Now, looking to the history of our universe, we have to understand where we are coming in order to make something about the universe and understanding how it works. If these events occur, I would like to know the mechanism behind it. When do they appear? So, if the initial moment of the universe there was no time, a flat space like these ones, there were only lines. This is the moment zero of the universe. After the Big Bang, space got curved. And if the initial Big Bang curved space, it curved all lines, including this one. So I'm going to say there are 2 points here and a line between them. If the initial Big Bang curved everything, it curved this line also. Now, space is curved like I've said, but time is fundamental. How much time we have in order to curve this line is very important. This could be, let's say, 10 seconds, but 1 billion years later it's a total different problem. 10 seconds later, the line is not that much curved, so you don't have rare events. You are, let's say, here. You are in the middle. You don't see any strange and outrageous things going on. But we are 13 billion years later. So, giving it more time, space itself becomes more curved, and this line, we don't see it anymore. It changes, increasing amplitude and frequency. Giving it some more billion years, we see it in a very, very strange manner. Higher amplitude and higher frequency. Giving it to the extreme, we have these rare events that you can see here. We start to see them very, very spread. Okay, not every single day, but they do occur every once in a while. So this rare event eventually overlaps with somebody. So you can say, why is this happening to me? Why this rare event occurs to me, like we have now with this virus that spreads? Well, this rare event, although it spreads on a vast area of space and time, eventually overlaps with somebody. People from World War II must have asked themselves the same thing. Why is this world happening to me, this war? It happens very rarely, but it happens while you overlap with a vast amount of space and time. Now, in order to understand much more simple, I'm going to make a compare regarding the property of space, going to the conclusion that rare events are a natural phenomenon after all. And since we are in a very old universe, rare events do overlap with some moments at some time, which are us today. And I'm going to compare this situation with a car. And we have this following situation. We have a car here in city Rome, and I want to go to Milano. And there are 4 people in the car. As I start moving, I follow the road, and this is a curved space. And then I enter in an area where it's flat space. Here space is flat, which is pretty much the situation of a railroad. There is a railroad here, and you can no longer move to the left or to the right. And afterwards, you enter here, come out here, you have curved space once again. And you follow the road, and you go to Milano. For sure, you are not in this case, because this was a situation before the universe got created. Everywhere we look into the universe, we are in this area, and not in this area. The property of space in front of the car is fundamental. Why? Because we have 4 forces in the universe. The weak force, the strong force, the electromagnetic force, and gravity. But there is also the property of space itself. Think about it like in this way. There are 4 people in the car. These people have the same the property. The weak force, it's, let's say, conversation within these persons. They can start the conversation, stop it, and they start with some later on. The strong force, it's, let's say they shake hands, they kiss on the back of the car, so on and so forward. That is the strong force. The electromagnetic force, there are four people which are Italians. They're in a club, and part of this club, they decided to go from city A to city B. Gravity, it's a car itself. It's a property which they all have together, staying together as a comet or a planet if you want. But there is a fifth force which is very, very important. In front of the car, space itself must be curved in such a way it is allow the car to move. So we need curved space on one thing and a very amount of time in front of the car on the other thing. We have this in the universe. Space is curved and time is 13 billion years later. That is needed, but there is a catch here. Because I have this and the universe is very old, I spread here towards rare events. And eventually, once every billion years or so, this hits me, this rare event hits me. We should not cry or despair. This is a natural phenomenon. And today we are in this situation. One rare event overlaps with us. This is nothing else than a natural phenomenon. This is what I wanted to say, and I think I have explained it very clearly. The natural phenomenon of the universe allow this kind of rare events to occur every once in a while. I think I explained this very clearly. If you want to ask me something, feel free to do it. Thank you for watching.